We probably had a million and a half of in-kind donations last year, which is just tremendous for us because it really helps us keep the cost of our houses down. And as you know, the economy for the last 2 years has really been bad. So we've lost a lot of our energy partners. So to be able to pick up, which we have this last year, and I didn't realize really how much until the end of this year, but we've really picked up a lot of new in-kind donors, which, it's just like cash does really. So, and we tried to work that a little bit more than we have in the past.
Is there there's a tax incentive too, though, isn't
Oh,
there,
sure.
for donors, just like
Absolutely.
for individual people?
Absolutely. We're a 501c3, so when anyone donates to us, they get that tax credit.
Who was a new one last year?
Well, B&H Construction was a new one, and they are actually, all of our homes are geothermal. We're actually one of the most energy efficient builders in the state, but they do the wells for us for a geothermal, and it's about $2,100 a well, and they donated 20 of those for us this last year, and we'll be working with them all this year as well.
And those are Climate Master systems, correct?
Yes, Climate Master is one of our great partners too. They donate all the systems for our geothermal.
And they've continued despite pretty significant changes in their corporate governance and structure, haven't they?
Absolutely.
Was that a surprise to you that they kept helping you?
Well, no, not really, because everybody that I've met there and worked with them has been very generous and very interested in our program. So the new people have been right there with us, and I've worked with Rick Archer, who's their CEO, and he comes out, they bring people out, and they not only provide us with our geothermal, but they also come out and volunteer with us on frame days.
Name a couple of your, say, your three biggest in terms of value, and then a couple of the little guys which never get much attention just because they're little guys.
Well, of course, Malarkey is one of our great partners. I mean, they provide us with all the roofing materials for all of our houses, and they're Class 4 hail resistant, so our families get about 29 to 30% off of their insurance. And then Whirlpool is another of our donors. They have a number of years, really for probably the last 20 years at least, provided us with all of our cooktops and our ranges for all of our homes. And not only for our affiliate here in Central Oklahoma, of which we build about 45 a year, but for every affiliate across the United States, and that's 1,500 affiliates. So that's quite a contribution that they make to all of us. It's wonderful.
What are some that we don't hear about all the time? Just because, every home dedication, there's a Whirlpool mentioned because it's something that people think about. It's an appliance, right? The roofing has been pretty big since Malarkey got here, but name some
Well,
companies that...
Valspar provides us with all of our paint. Fitzhugh does our termite inspections for us. Comfort Works is another donor that works with us and has for a number of years.
I saw a doorknob supplier. Yale?
Yes, Yale Residency. Yale Residential Security Products. They provide us with all of our doorknobs. So
it's it's almost too many to name, really. I mean, we could literally just name the list, but there's how many? 20?
There are at least 30 or 40.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. And really, I mean, sometimes it sounds like the doorknobs. It doesn't sound like very much, but when you multiply it, however the doorknobs we need for each house, and there are 45 houses that year, so it mounts up to a fair amount of money too. So we appreciate every donation we get.